Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're doing a sinking funds update and bill condensing video for the month of July 2022. In this update, we'll be looking to see how far I've come with my sinking funds, reimbursing my buffer account with money I've spent from my sinking funds, and also condensing some bills from both my sinking funds and savings challenges. Thank you to my subscribers for accompanying me on this journey to a $25,000 emergency fund goal met and $200,000 cash in the bank savings goal. If you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing because it helps me to stay accountable to my goals and hopefully gives you some ideas that you can apply to your own budgeting journey. An extra warm welcome to my new subscribers. I'm blown away that you would consider spending your valuable time with me. With that, please do sit back, relax, and let's check out those sinking funds. Okay guys, so last month we did it a little differently and we split it into two, but this month I'm gonna go back to the way I usually do it, which is all in one. So this is gonna be a longer video. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm using my sinking funds tracker from PINKXBUDGETZ here, and we're gonna start first with reimbursing my buffer account. So I made a list of all my spending in July from my sinking funds, and now I'm going to pull that money out so I can reimburse my buffer account. So first thing is taxes, and that was $1,500. So let's take that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1,500. So all set there. Check that off. Oops. And gonna throw, because I like to keep track of what I paid, so I use these placeholders so I can remember. So 1,500 is going in here. All right, and then next is subscriptions. I'm gonna move my mic a little closer. Hopefully that's better. All right. So let me put this off to the side here for just a minute. So for subscriptions, we have 159. And so let's see, we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 51. And let's see. If we could pull money from another category to cover. So we have 151. So let's pull that from extra spending. So we want 160. So I'm going to pull this 20 out and then add this in here. So we have it. So 160. And then vacation spending, we spent $422. So 1, 2, 3, 400. And let's see. So 400, 10, 20. We'll just do that since we'll probably make it up elsewhere. So 420. And health, we spent $250. So let's do 350 back. And in gifts, we spent 161. Let's see. Let's put 200 in and take 40 back. Okay, and then next was clothes. Now I know clothes is a really fat envelope right now, and we're going to be emptying that out shortly in the next couple months here. So we spent 538. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's see if we have 220s. Yep. So 540. YouTube, we spent 25. So other spending, we spent 80. Where's other? Let's see. What do I do with other? Oh, here it is. $80. Let's do 120 back. And then in friends, we spent 556. So 500. So I'm going to put this here. And offline, I'm just going to transfer that 500 that's in my sinking funds bank account into my checking account. And then 56, so I'm going to do, put 100 in, and then take 50 out. All right. Okay, so that's it for reimbursements. And what we'll do next is actually update our sinking funds. Okay, before we do the sinking funds, I'm just going to count up what we have going back into my checking account for reimbursement. So there's the 500 that we're going to transfer from my sinking funds. And then we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 3,600. Plus 50 plus 20, so 70, 5, 10, 15. So $3,185 is being deposited. Okay, so let's start condensing bills and seeing how far we've come on our sinking funds. So first up is Amex. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 500, 510. And we started at 450. So we are at plus 60. And let's see. We can swap some bills here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So we could do a $500 slip. And throw these guys into the bank. Next we have holidays. And we started at 185. So we're at 150, 170, 180, 185, 190, 195. So plus 10. And let's see, 20, so we got 5, 10, 15, 25, let's just do it this way because my math is not the best. And then these two 10s can be swapped for a 20. All right. Subscriptions is empty. So we've got 0. So minus 111 because that was where we started. We started at 41 with the DMV, and we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 61. so plus 20. And health and fitness, we started at $9.25. We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 850, 870, 875, 880. So 925 minus 880 equals negative 45. Oops, wrong spot. Negative 45. And let's see, can we condense anything here? 20, 25, 30. No, I think we're good there. Well, no, yeah, we're good. All right, in gifts, we started at 400. We have 1, 2, 220, 240, 245, 250. So 400 minus 250 equals negative 150. And 220. All right, so this can be swapped for a 50. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to swap a lot. I don't have a whole lot of smaller bills here. Okay, so car or vehicle maintenance, we started at 250. We have 1, 2, 250, 255, 260. So plus 10. And swap these two 5s for a 10. So 260. Family, we had 300. We're at 1, 2, 3, 305, 310. So plus 10. HOA 110. So we have 100, 10, 20, 30. So 130, so plus 20. And swap these two 10s for 20. And then next is business. And we've got $20 left. And we started at 35. So minus 15. 20. Trying to rush here. I'm getting ready to attend my aunt's funeral. Got a lot of feelings going on. It's weird with grief. Sometimes you're totally normal, and then other times you're just really, really sad. Still in that phase. All right, so vacation spending, we started at 215 and we're now at 300. So plus 85. treat yourself. We started at 543. We're at 500, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. So 553 plus 10. We don't have any 50s, so we're just gonna leave this. Friend trips, we started at 600, we're at 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. And I took money out of here, but not for a trip. I took some friends out to a really nice dinner to thank them. So let's see, we had 60 left. So that's minus 540. And swap these for another 20. In travel, we have $10. And we started at 0, so we're plus 10. That's it for pink. Let's go to clear. All right. Skincare. We started at 1,000. And we're at 1,150, 200, 201, 202. So 1,202. So plus 202. And so these two 50s for 100. All right, in tech spending, we started at 145 and we are at, we have 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 155 plus 10. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Started at 170, we're at 150, 170, 175, 180. Plus 10. Alright, planner. We started at 105. We're at 105, 110, 115. So plus 10. Oops. Don't need to do that. a whole lot of 5s. Clothes. We started at $375. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. $51.50. 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have $2,054 here, and minus 375 means plus 1679. And let's see what we can do here. So I know we need some $1,000 slips. Maybe I'll do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. There's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 800, 850, 870, 890, 890, 910, 930, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 1,000. So here's another $1,000 slip. And just gonna throw this in already here. And let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So there's a 50. So we have, just to check my work here, 2,054 in clothes. All right, cool. So that's set. And then for, put these off to the side, it's on our way. Shopping, you started at $425. We're at 1, 2, 3, 320, 330, 335, 340, 45, 46. So 346. Or 25 minus 346 equals minus 79. And let's see what we can do. So we got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So here's another 20. All right. And so this is our rainbow binder, and in taxes we're at $5, 6,000, 6,500. So this one I always just count up. I don't, like, I reimburse my checking account, but I like to keep track of how much I put into it. So it never goes down. It might stay the same, but it won't ever go down. So 6,500 means plus 1,500 because we started at 5,000. It's the only envelope I do that way. For $200,000 goal, we started at 8,405. So we're at 5, 6, 7, 8,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 565, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92. So 8,592. Is that it, what I said? 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8,592. So that's plus minus 8,405 plus 187. And let's see, can we condense? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $20, $40, $50. $20, $40, $50. So we have 10, 20, 25, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So these two 50s for 100. So let's see. Let's recount just because I'm still not confident I got this right. So we've got 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 85, 86. Oh. Let's see. We've got 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 85, 86, $102. So I got that wrong. So 8602. $8602 minus 8405 plus 197. All right. Motoring along on that goal. Next is professional fees. We started at 170. We're at 150, 70, 75, 80. So plus 10. Home improvement started at 190. And we're at 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 200. 200, so plus 10. Emergency fund, we started at 25,060. We are now at 25,000, 50, 70, 90, 100. So 25,100 plus 40, and we can swap this for 100. Some people ask me, you know, why do you fund skin more than car repairs? Well, that's because I have an emergency fund. I don't tend to put money away for things that may or may not happen. I'm much more practical that way. If I know I'm going to spend, that's where I'm going to save my money. And that's what the emergency fund's intended to cover. All that said, I still have an envelope for it. I just don't put as much into it. All right, for new car, 170 is where we started. So 150, 70, 80, or 75, 80. So these two fives, 10. All right, and that's it for my sinking funds. Okay, next is our savings challenges. So let's just see what we've got. 100, 50, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255. So let's swap some bills. So these 250s, 100 and 50. So 255. In my 26-week challenge. This one we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 600, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 660. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to put this to the side. And we've got 100. $100. Okay, so 100, 40, 50, and then a 10. So 500, 650, 660. All right, cool. Trying to keep these condensed. All right, in bronze we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. So and silver, we've got 50, 70, 90, 100. So $100. 115 in silver. In gold, I have 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255, 260, 265. So $50. All right, 265. have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. $20, $40, $20, $40, $60, $70, $75, $80. So let's see, $50 and $10. So we have 550, 570, 580. And platinum. In diamond, let's see what we've got. We had 500, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,150, 1,170, 1,180, 1,190, 1,195. 1,200. So we are going to let's see. So we have 500. We are going to 500, so just add another 500 for now. And then we've got, let's see, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. So we've got 1,200 in here. And then these can be swapped for $1,000 slip. So we've got 1,200 in here. All right, so that's it for my PINKX budget challenges. And then let's see what we've got in the holiday spend. So we've got 1,000, 150, 70, 90, 1110, 1130, 1150, 1155, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So 1160. So I'm sorry, 1260. So that's 1,100. And let's see, can we do, I'm going to count this again after, because again, I know I did this wrong. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. $55, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5s, 1s, and a 10. So we've got 1,260. And then in the beauty, you've got, let's see, 1,100, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 1,298 in here. So there's 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. So let's do 50. Yeah, and that's all we can do in there. All right, so that's it for condensing all the sinking funds. All right, so let's see how much money we have going back to the bank. Well, actually, first let's do some calculations. Okay guys, so off screen I just added up all of my ending amount totals for my sinking funds, and I came up with a total of $48,353. We started at $45,380. So that means we are plus $2,973 on our sinking funds. Okay, so next let's go ahead and count up what we have going back to the bank today. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 3,000 plus 1,700. So that's 4,700. 50s, we have 51, 52, 53, 350. $20, $40, $60, $81, $20, $40, $60, $82, $20, $40, $60, $83, $20, $40, $60, $84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60. So 660 in 20s. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $170 in 10s. Let's split this up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So 290 in 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. So we're at $6,175. So we already said checking reimbursement was getting $3,185. So if I was to subtract that number from $61.75, that's how much I know is going into my sinking funds. So minus 3,185 equals sinking funds is getting a deposit of $2,990. And then off to the side here, I put this money, which is going into my savings challenges. account. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1500 going into savings challenges. So is getting 1500, so 6175 plus 1500 equals a total of $7,675 going into the bank. All right, that's it. Okay guys, that does it for my Sinking Fund update and bill condensing. I hope you all have a great weekend. Let me know your plans in the comments below. Take care. Cheers to you all, and rock on.